raffle in aid of the Irish Cancer Society, and there are 5 fabulous prizes. The draw will take place after the interval, and prizes can be collected at the end of the play as you leave the theatre. So please check your tickets, as there will be no announcements made regarding the winners. There are 2 fire exits from the auditorium, 1 to each side of the stage. In the event of an emergency evacuation, please follow the instructions of our front house staff. Please turn off all mobile phones for the duration of the performance, and note that no food or drink is permitted in the auditorium. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the performance.
It's 10:55 of The Rock, 96 FM, and you're with Eddie the Nighthawk Nichols, broadcasting live from a hotel room somewhere in the city. And tonight the Nighthawk is going to bring you a radio first. In about 15 minutes from now, you're going to hear the act of love being broadcast live atop a bed in this very hotel room. That's right, the nasty, the mattress mambo, the bus ride to Bootyville, live on the air. Now, for those of you just tuning in, here's a skinny. We offered up $5,000 to the first couple who agreed to play some doubles on the grass court tonight. And that couple is in an adjoining room getting ready right now. So, we're going to break away right now for news, sport, weather, editorial commentary, several commercial messages, and an uplifting radio minute with the Reverend Wally Sandusky. But stay tuned, because as soon as the Reverend Wally says amen, there's going to be some heavenly testifying going on right here. Little Jim, how did that sound? All right, yeah. This is going to put me on the map, buddy. This is going to get me out of this dump into a major market somewhere. All right, so we're going to be with you by 10 after, yeah? Okay. What's that? Of course I'm going to take you with me when I go. I can't make radio magic without my favorite producer now, can I? Yeah. All right. Okay, thanks. Fat chance, Jimbo. Right. Mr. Valentine, we've about 13 minutes of showtime. Come on, let's shake it up a bit, huh?
Here we are.
Oh my God. What is this?
What's wrong?
What is this?
Is it too provocative?
I told you not to wear red. That is very sexual.
Well, my blue one is at the cleaners.
It's terry cloth. You don't send terry cloth to the cleaners.
It's too big for our washer. I told you we needed a bigger washer, but you didn't want to spend the money.
The washer we have there is just fine.
Well, then don't complain about sending terry cloth to the cleaners.
Folks, hello. Hi. This is not the look I was hoping for.
Well, my blue one is at the cleaners.
Yeah, I know where your blue one is. No, I was hoping for something a little bit sexier.
Sexier. And I think she looks pretty damn hot.
Thank you, Lou.
Mrs. Valentine, can I ask what you have underneath that, please?
My nightie.
Okay, can I see it?
Hold on just a minute,
Sir, sir, tonight's show is about the act of sex. And I know it's a radio, and we can fake it.
Oh, no. I never do that.
We can fake the look. But it would help me with my commentary if I had something to work with.
Commentary?
Yes. describing everything you do, you know, for our listeners.
Everything?
Yes.
Oh my.
So, if I can see what you have on underneath, please.
You won't be getting anything special tonight, Lou.
Could I have a look underneath the dressing gown, please?
All right.
Okay, well, I'll describe that as shorter, sheerer, and then gone altogether. Will you be ripping that off for Lou?
Ripping it?
Actually, it lifts. There's no need for ripping, I don't think.
Yeah, I could go for lifting it.
Besides, I bought it especially for tonight and would be ashamed to see it used only the once.
Well, you have to get some use out of it.
I think you do.
Well, you're looking at that sort of would have been just a waste of money.
Exactly.
Fine, fine, fine. We'll go with the lift instead of the rip.
I think that's best.
And I noticed that you're both wearing slippers. What's going on with those?
Well, Mr. Nighthawk, it's a hotel room floor. There are enough germs down there to hog a horse.
And I have bad circulation. My feet get funny from me.
And don't forget about the gout.
Well, the slippers don't do anything for the ground.
Well, they don't hurt.
Fine. But you won't be wearing the slippers into bed, will you?
Of course not.
Good.
Who'd do a dumb thing like that?
Just wondering.
Actually, Ian Brown wears slippers to bed.
He does.
Yeah,
Ian Brown at the pharmacy.
his wife Christine told me.
What about when they're making love?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know Christine that well.
Oh,
We see one another at the supermarket, but that's about it.
and at church.
Well, we see them at church too. But we're not going to talk about that at church. Good heavens, we've melt the confirmation candles right off the altar.
Fine. So we're not going to be wearing the slippers. That's good. Thank you.
Oh, did you rub the cream in your heels?
I just
When?
in the other room. Sure, you watched me doing it.
Oh, I didn't know that was the heel cream.
Actually, I was rubbing it on my heels. What else did you think it was?
His heels get rough and cracked if he doesn't use the heel cream. And when you become entwined in the act of love, and you feel a cracked heel on a tire, well, believe me, nothing brings me down faster than that.
Right. And what about those pajamas, Lou? What's going on with those?
What about them?
Well, they're going to have to come off, right?
I'm going to have to come off eventually.
Tops too?
Excuse me?
He's not going to have to take his tops off too, is he?
Why not the tops?
Your chest hair. You know what gives me a rash.
What you'll be wearing your navy.
I thought you were lifting that
I was only going to lift his waist high. Well, that's all I was planning on.
up. I didn't know that.
There's no need to lift it any higher, is there?
Well,
Well, maybe he wants the listeners to see my chest. And if can you fake that? Can you fake my chest for the listeners? And, well, if I'm lying on my back, it's going to look the same as any other chest anyway. Will I be lying on my back?
Oh, I think you should be lying on your back. You know me and my lumbago. And if you're on top, sure, I won't last 5 minutes.
Speaking of which, how long do you want us to go on for?
well,
Well, how long do you expect the performance to last?
well, I don't expect it to be over in a second. I mean, I don't know what to be done in a minute, yeah?
Okay, so you don't want a quickie.
No.
But then how long for?
Betsy. This line of questioning is making me feel very uncomfortable.
Why?
Well, it kind of depends on me, doesn't it?
What does?
How long we go on for? Like, once I'm finished, it's pretty much lights out.
He does have a point.
Well, you know, I don't expect you to jump right in. I mean, you can lead up to it. have some, what do you call it? Wooing, huh? Maybe a little bit of foreplay?
Oh, Lou. He wants foreplay. I don't think that's doable.
Why not?
Oh, Lou, you never do foreplay.
I've done foreplay.
Oh, you have not.
I have too.
Like what? What foreplay?
I've done lots of things. Maybe you just didn't notice.
Well, if it's foreplay, aren't I supposed to notice?
Well, why would that thing I do with me left hand?
You know what? Now I'm starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. Well, why don't you just see how long you can achieve, okay? And whatever you do, guys, don't forget to make some noise!
What kind of noise?
You know, sex noise. Oohing. Ein. Oh, God! I put the tiny microphone to the headboard here. It'll pick up every sound.
Nice, huh? We don't usually do that.
You don't make noise?
No.
You make love in silence.
Well, not total silence. Lou's breathing gets a little heavy to her.
And yours does too.
And mine does too. On good night.
And that's it? That's all the noise you make?
Well, we have a 19-year-old daughter, and her room is right next to ours, so we've conditioned ourselves to be quiet.
And there's the wheelers.
Right, there's the Wheelers.
Oh, what are wheelers?
Bob and Yolanda, the Wheelers. They're our neighbours. And we live in an area where the lots are small and the houses are very close together. And their bathroom window is directly across from our bedroom window.
And you think they'll hear you?
Well, we've heard noise coming from their bathroom.
Good heavens. And if they can hear us, I'm sure, if we can hear them, I'm sure they can hear us.
Well, it would be nice if my listeners heard something tonight. Why do you think this is your chance to finally let loose, huh?
Never thought of that. That might be fun.
Now, we have got some champagne here, if you'd want.
Lovely.
All righty. Here we go. That should help you to prime the pump, so to speak.
I believe I will have a glass.
Mr. Valentine.
No, thanks, I'm good.
Oh. Hey, well, we also have some hors d'oeuvres here. Here we go.
What about music?
Sorry, music?
Would there be music playing while we're doing it? You know, for the food.
Well,
And the carpenters would be nice.
Or some Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
Yeah, born to be wild. Get your motor running.
That's a biker song.
Oh, believe you me, that song has nothing to do with motorcycles.
it doesn't matter. There won't be any music, okay?
Oh. So it's just going to be us doing it under our own steam?
Yeah. Now, we've got about 7 minutes to wear, so if there's anything you need to do to prepare, now's the time.
What do you mean?
What, I beg your pardon?
What do you mean prepare?
Well, if there's anything you need to do to, get ready.
Ready what?
I don't know anything.
Do you think I have to prepare? Do you think I'm like one of these porn stars that has to someone get them ready for each shot?
Oh, that's called fluffing, Lou.
That's not what I meant, I promise you.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I have to do.
What is it?
Oh, you'll see.
Prepare. Don't you worry about me, son. When the bell rings, I'll answer.
Mr. Valentine, no.
I'll be locked and loaded.
Oh, God.
There we go.
What's this?
It's a photograph of our daughter, Melody. I thought it might be nice
she's gonna think when she hears you two having sex on the radio, though.
Oh, she won't hear it. She's at the Tommy Quick concert tonight. Family, Mr. Nighthawk?
No.
You're not married?
Divorced, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. It became final last week, as a matter of fact.
Oh my. What was the problem?
I beg your pardon?
With your marriage? What was the problem?
Betsy, we're about to go on air here.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to take my mind off of that. I guess I'm a little nervous. I thought if we talked about something else, you know.
Right, okay.
So, what was the problem?
Well, I was concentrating more on my career than my marriage. It was all my fault, okay?
I see.
What?
Oh, nothing.
No. No, now you're looking at me as if I'm hiding something. No, you're judging me. You think that I neglected my marriage because of my career.
No,
What you're thinking?
I wasn't thinking that at all.
You are, and that's how I ended up in this late night dead end mid market radio station.
No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
I was thinking that.
No, I was thinking that you seem like a nice man. And it's a shame that you couldn't make your marriage and your career work.
Well, it's not that easy, Betsy.
Well, we did it.
Did what? What did we do?
We balanced our marriage and our careers.
Careers. What careers?
We have careers.
We have jobs.
But jobs are careers.
No, jobs are jobs. No, if you're pursuing a dream in your employment, if you're trying to better yourself and get to the next level of success, then you have a career. But if you're just working to put food on the table and pay the mortgage and put the kids through college and maybe have enough left over to keep yourself in heel cream when you retire, then you have jobs. We have jobs.
But you bettered yourself.
Betsy, I've been working with Henderson Brothers Brick Company for 22 years, and the only thing I did to better myself was to get a heavy equipment operator's license, so as I could work outside and not be stuck inside of the desk all day.
Well, that's something, Lou.
Betsy, please.
No, it is something, Lou. Don't tell me you don't have a career. That company would be lost without you. You know more about that operation than the man who started it. So don't tell me you don't have a career. That's a life. That's your life. So don't you dare trivialize it like that. Don't you dare.
I love this woman. You see how she looks at me? You see how she builds me up as if I'm something special when I'm not?
You are special, Lou.
I'm not special, Betsy. I'm just a guy, a working stiff. You listen to me. You find a woman like this, my friend, and you hold on to her as if she's the Holy Grail itself. You won't be disappointed.
Thank you, Lou. What kind of woman was your wife, Eddie?
Well, she was, you know what, I don't really want to talk about this right now. I mean, it's still kind of raw. She's at home right now with the movers.
What's she doing with the movers?
Moving. She's going back to Alberta, that's where she's from.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You know, like I say, it was my fault, and okay, we've got 4 minutes to go. We should really be getting ready, okay, folks?
No, I'd like to hear the rest. It was your fault. Go on.
No, I don't want to talk about this.
I think you want to tell me. I think you want to tell someone.
Tell her.
No!
Tell her. I've been married to this woman for 25 years, and I guarantee you there'll be no sex in this room until you do.
I've had 4 jobs in the last 6 years. I just take a new job, we get settled down, and then I take another one because I think it would advance my career, you know? I never gave her a chance to settle down, to stick with a job that she likes. I was always uprooting us. You said earlier on that I seem like a nice man, Mrs. Valentine. Well, I'm not. I'm a cutthroat. I'll do anything to advance my career. That includes stabbing co-workers in the back, neglecting my family, and paying a nice couple like you to have sex on the air. Now you're looking at me like I'm not so nice anymore. Well, don't judge me, Mrs. Valentine, because you must have your reasons for being here, and my guess is it's the money. And if so, that puts the three of us in bed together.
What's that?
It's a vigorous speech, Mr. Valentine.
Oh.
Yes, you are right. We are doing it for the money.
Great. Well, now we all know where we stand, huh?
You see, even with our two jobs, we haven't been able to save much over the years. Lou at the brickyard and me as sales clerk. We just haven't seemed to get ahead. And now our daughter is heading to university in the fall. And we find we haven't even saved enough money for her tuition fees. It doesn't give me a feeling of accomplishment, I must say.
Betsy, don't.
No, I'm not saying we failed. I'm not saying that. I'm proud of what we've done. But somehow it just hasn't been enough.
Things are fine.
We're about to have sex on the radio, Lou. Does that sound like things are fine? And now Melody is out at some rock concert doing God knows what with God knows who. Tommy Quick. Who is this Tommy Quick?
He's a shock rocker. He's been around for years, like Alice Cooper or Marilyn Manson.
Oh dear Lord. I don't think we'll get through this night without another visit from Vice Squad.
Melody's been a bit of a problem this last few years. Rebelling. Betsy, everything will be okay. Don't worry. Things always work out somehow.
Folks, we've got about 2 minutes left. You should really get into bed now, okay?
Do you have any children, Mr. Nighthawk?
No.
Well, it's no picnic, believe me. Melody was such a gorgeous little girl, always smiling, laughing, and now I don't think I've seen her smile since she was 15.
It's all part of growing up, Betsy.
I know, but she's my baby.
Betsy, don't.
But I love her so much. Have we not given her everything we could?
Of course we have.
Then why doesn't she smile anymore? Why isn't she happy? I don't think she's proud of us. I want so much for her to be proud of us.
She's a teenager. There isn't a teenager in the world that's proud of her parents.
I'm going to need the tissue.
I gotta tell you, Betsy, you're killing the mood right now.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I'm good to go.
Okay. Little Jim, yeah, we'll be with you about 90 seconds, okay? All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, here goes nothing.
I'm gonna do a little intro, and then you can start that. Okay?
Okay, fine.
Betsy, I'm sorry.
No, Lou, no.
I am. I mean, if I'd done a little more, if I'd worked extra shifts, we wouldn't have to do this.
But sure, I could have taken a second job, worked weekends.
1 minute.
What kind of life would that have been, Lou? Working all the time, never seeing one another. No. I've enjoyed every day with you, my love. And I wouldn't trade 1 second of it for $1 million. Not 1 second.
I love you, Betsy.
Oh, I love you too.
That's it. What? I can't do this. What? Little Jim, play some music. I said play some music and kill the microphone on the headboard.
What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I can't go through with this. What kind of a sick son of a bitch pays a nice couple like you to have sex on the air?
Oh, Eddie, I don't think you're a sick son of a bitch.
And that's why I can't do this. Because I'm not a sick son of a bitch. I mean, I had a good wife, a lovely woman. She wouldn't marry a sick son of a bitch, now would she?
Of course not.
I mean, she must have seen something good in me, yeah?
Well, if she looked deep enough, she would.
Exactly.
So we're not going to do this?
No. Or, no, go on home.
But we made a deal.
You've already given us the check.
Well, keep it. You've kept up your end of the bargain. Now, it's been very nice to meet you both, and I wish you all the best.
are you going?
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna hail a cab, and then I don't know. Maybe Alberta.
What do you make of that?
Well, I could tell he was a nice man all along.
I didn't have a problem with him either.
Well, what do we do now?
I should go home, I suppose.
Really?
So what else am I supposed to do?
Well, we've got champagne, hors d'oeuvre, no daughter in the next room.